The course will consist of 4 weeks. The first week, we will talk about the U.S. economy. We'll talk about some important aspects. What's going on with inflation? What's the Federal Reserve doing about it? Are we headed for a recession? Probably not. And we'll talk about whatever else is interesting and going on with the U.S. economy. In the second week, we'll talk about the economics of immigration. This is a very important and timely policy issue. And there are some issues in the common narrative that aren't necessarily correct. We'll address the issue of immigrants and crime, address the issue of immigrants taking the jobs from native-born workers, and we'll also address the issue of whether or not immigrants tend to take more money out of government coffers than they put in. At the end of this week, you'll have a better sense for how economists think about the issue of immigration. In week 3, we'll delve into the federal debt, also an important and pressing policy issue. Federal debt is currently about $35 trillion. It's not currently a big deal. We can sustain this for a while, but it looks like if we don't do something about it, it's going to increase dramatically over the course of the next 20 years. At the end of this talk, you'll have a better sense for how to think about the debt, what is driving the debt up, how we might solve the problem of the debt. In the fourth week, as part of perhaps the solution to the debt, we will talk about taxes. We'll talk about some tax scoundrels, some tax rebellions, and tax revenues, how to efficiently and effectively raise them. Right. In the process, we'll talk about taxes in the past that have led to people, I'm afraid, cutting off the tails of their dogs, shaving their beards, and boarding up windows. We'll also talk about how the Boston Tea Party did not happen for the reasons that people think that it happened. Right. So at the end of this course, I hope that you'll have a better understanding of what's going on with the U.S. economy, the importance of the economics of immigration, and just how much of a problem does the federal debt pose. I do hope to see you there. It should be fun and interesting.